Okay, it's a new day. I've gathered more information on case error, specifically on the subject JE3, Jason Emily. I went to Smithon High School and I found out about the last principal, Principal Allister, the man who was going to make Jason Emily a brand. It's weird that Principal Allister wanted Jason to go from just being a kind and holy soul that everyone loved to this mascot for the town. Jason wasn't one to be a poster boy or a mascot for anything. Jason was just happy to put a smile on others' faces. He wanted no part in this. I tried to contact Principal Allister, but I got nothing. So I went to Smithon's files in our offices and found out that he too is deceased. Something is wrong in this town, and it all started when Jason passed. A town that was once so happy to see him now holds this silent dread about him. When people hear the name Jason Emily, it feels like they are having this internal crisis, that they're all going to hell. Even in the workspace, it feels as if we are slowly joining them, even though we don't know what happened to Jason. Roger was the man who said he had answers to Jason, who said he could see glitches in the tapes that were showing Jason's true colors. Now Roger is gone and no one knows what happened to him. Jackie and Riley seem horrified by Roger's disappearance especially. I hope that they're handling it okay. For now, all I know is that Riley plans to grab an older tape of Jason Emily from the new principal, Mr. Dobrik. I haven't even looked into him yet, but all I know is that he too doesn't know of how Jason died and why the town acts this way. He just pays his respects and still plays Jason's tapes on the school TVs. This is all I have gathered for now, but I know something is in here. I'm just struggling to put it all together. I'll report back after the tape today. End of log. The tape is in the player, and I got the remote control for it, so we don't need to run back and forth trying to pause and rewind if we see something.
I got the camera set up in case anything happens while the tape plays. Perfect. It looks like we're all set and ready.
Hey, do you think Roger was going nuts with the other tapes?
Well, Roger was a bit much when he started learning something from this case. I mean, he kept talking about how this dead-end sign lied to him and that there was more road to drive on after it. I think he was on something.
Maybe, but what if he wasn't? What if he actually saw something sinister in these tapes?
Roger probably saw something that just wasn't there to begin with. The mind can play tricks on you. And he was here late, watching these till he went home.
It just doesn't sit right with me. Roger is still out there.
Roger is fine. He'll come back soon, I'm sure of it. But for now, we have to continue this case.
Okay. Let's just watch and take notes.
Welcome once more, Smithon High students and staff. I'm sorry that we're tuning in just a little bit early, but I, your wonderful host, Jason Emily, has something very exciting to talk about. So, as some of you may or may not know, in about one more hour, we will be experiencing the solar eclipse. Now, for the ones who are wondering, what's that? Never heard of a solar eclipse? Well, guess what? I'm here to talk to you about it. Surprisingly, some of our science teachers maybe haven't filled you in with astronomy just yet, or astrology. I don't know, I'm not in the class. But other than that, yes, we do have a solar eclipse that's happening right about whenever school ends, actually. So I'm here a little bit early to give you the basics on it. But before I get to that, we have other things to take care of. For instance, obviously we have the weather, and we even have the sports going on. I mean, come on now, it's March, so baseball's is gonna start up really, really soon. I mean, we were a little late this year due to the flood, but don't worry, we're always gonna bounce back. Anyone can bounce back from any problem, especially you. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Always know that. But enough chit chat for now. What's the weather gonna be looking like? So let's take it on over to our trusty weatherman. Wow, very interesting stuff. Honestly, I'd say that's an absolute win. After all the rain we've been getting, especially with the flood that happened, that is not bad at all. I mean, come on, like, what was our lowest again? Ah, right. Our lowest being 65, and then our highest being 75. That's not that bad at all. And also, with only like 2 rainy days happening next week, I see this as an absolute win. But other than that, let's take it on over to the sportsman. Let's see what the baseball kids are really, swinging at. I couldn't think of a good one. Sorry, I'm not much of a sports person myself, though I do have some friends who are big fans of sports, especially baseball. Why? I don't know, I'm just your host. But other than that, now we get on to the real big thing that is happening this very day, the solar eclipse. Now, what is it? Well, let me break it down for you like this. Let me step on over to the side. The solar eclipse is whenever the sun is out, obviously, but this only happens every couple of years, I'm pretty sure. Again, I'm not too good with space, but the moon intersects with the sun, and we have this dark but bright moon sun ball thingamajig. I don't know, this thing right here. Editor Jason, import the picture, please. But yeah, that's what it might be looking like, or maybe not, who knows. But overall, don't miss it. It'll be happening today at 2:22 p.m. Just a little time before we get out. But other than that, that's pretty interesting. A lot of people really do find this a very big event for our world, honestly. I mean, come on now, it is pretty cool seeing our glorious sun and then seeing the very dark but yet cool moon coming together as one. I think that's pretty awesome. Even if I'm not much of really either. I'm not a sun person or a moon guy. But what I am interested in has always been the stars. Those tiny specks in the black void that we gaze in. Feels like a million eyes watching in on you. It's like being scrutinized. But for some reason, I enjoy the attention. I see you, still watching along, wondering what's bound to happen next. I'll tell you what happens next. When they come looking for their answers, they will be left with nothing but hell. Trust me, the darkest pits are open for visitors. The fiery jaws of the world that lies beneath earth have opened. And they will swallow all of you whole. I will feed you to the pits of hell. And whenever you come begging and praying for someone to save you because you're such a perfect angel, there will be no hand to help you. There will be one to save you. You will all melt. And I will make sure of it. You all deserve it. You deserve what's coming to you. All of you. You know what you did. You deserve it. You deserve to die after what you did to me. And trust me, for those specific people who may be watching, and you know who you are, I will find you. I see everything that you do. And I will make sure that your death is slow and painful. And then whenever your savior comes to find you, there won't be anything. There will only be Jason and Emily when the smoke clears. Your wonderful host is all that remains when this town is gone. I didn't ask for any of this. I didn't want to be like this. You people drove me to be like this. And now I'm stuck. Someone would hate the curse that's been bestowed upon me. But I revel in it. My final message, as you're all screaming and wailing and melting, crying out for someone to save you because you pray. Know this. Nobody can save you now. I'll be seeing you soon. Hold your loved ones close. And most importantly, pray. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Having just a little bit of technical difficulties once again, but don't worry. There is no problem that I, your host Jason Emily, will not solve. I promise. I will do the best that I can. But other than that, that's really all I have to say for this broadcast. Nothing much more. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful next week. And I look forward to seeing you all next Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And as always, I am your wonderful host, Jason Emily. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. I'll see you all next week.
Well, with this one being older, I'm surprised it didn't mess up at all while we were watching it.
Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong or out of the ordinary.
I guess now I have to go give these tapes back to the school.
Okay.
Maybe I'll grab another one, see if I can find anything on it.
Wait,
Yes.
Jackie drew what Roger saw from those older tapes, right?
Yeah. Roger even sent her descriptions on the glitches he claims he saw within the first three we got. What about him?
Do you think Jackie would let me see them? Maybe it could give me a bit more of an idea of what I should be looking for.
I think Jackie wouldn't mind it. I mean, if you feel like it could give you an idea on how to further this case, then sure. So far, it still feels like we're all just stuck on square one. Just don't lose the papers. That's all I'll tell you.
I promise I won't. Hopefully I get something from this. Let's turn this off. It's a bit eerie looking at him this late at night.
Yeah, it is a bit unsettling. I'll turn this off. You can head home, Tiffany.
Okay. I'll try to grab those pictures from Jackie tomorrow. Have a good night, Riley.
You too, Tiff. God, save us.
I'm back. I know it's been a little while since I last recorded about case error, subject JE3. Jason Emily. Last I was on this case was a few days ago when I got sent footage from Roger's camera to my files. The footage that showed me the evil that lurks in these tapes. The man Satan himself fears. The man God once praised for his holiness. The man everyone was once happy to see on TV. I don't know how to handle all of this. I'm worried for the others. Lord knows what will happen to them the further and further they go into this case. Especially Tiffany. She wanted the drawings I did for Roger before I saw the footage. I gave them to her, and she said she was going to try and make some reason of Jason Emily and the mystery behind him. I pray for her to be okay during this time. Same thing goes for Riley and the rest of the people in this case. We even have new people coming in tomorrow. 2 guys. I pray they get another case. I don't want them ending up like Roger. I don't know what to do but find more answers. I need to know what happened. I need to protect everyone. I need to get rid of these tapes. Once I get my answers, I will burn them all. I can't let Jason win. God won't allow it. I will find another tape or 2 to watch. Hopefully getting something. May God save us all. End of log.
Okay, it's on. So, I have found more and more information from Jackie about Roger's work before he went missing. These drawings that Jackie drew were sketches of the glitches Roger claims to have seen while watching the most recent tapes shown at the school. The one that stands out to me is the eye. It looks like this cyclops kind of thing, but it's all dark. Roger, I was told, was convinced that Jason had 2 personalities. There was happy Jason, and then this thing, I assume. Happy Jason was the theater kid, the man behind the scenes and on the screens for Smithon High's broadcasts. He was the Jason Emily that I knew. He was a kind and truly holy man. He would never, ever have deserved death or deserved anything bad in his life. Then there is the monster, this entity that Roger was claiming to be Jason's second personality. The thing he saw is what I can only assume rose from hell to bring dread among this town about Jason's death. Yet that's where I'm still lost. Who in this town killed one of God's greatest angels? It's the only thing that puzzles me. There has to be more. I will be back tomorrow and look at even more stuff with our new workers. End of log.
This is Max Earl Jones. I'm a new worker at Smithon Research Institute, and I am working on case error with the subject being JE3. A man named Jason Emily. Jason Emily was someone I was always interested in, and seeing on those TVs around Smithon's high school. He was such a character on screen and in real life. He was such a great guy. No one had a bad thing to say about him. He was one of God's strongest angels. He was an entertainer, and friend to all. It filled me with sadness when I learned of his passing. When the word was out, I felt that this town was keeping a secret. They were hiding this town's greatest sin. They were hiding how Jason died. I called bull. Jason Emily was a good man who was murdered. I know it. Then his family was soon killed after him. It's sickening how people refuse to speak on it. It's like the cell door is wide open for them, but they choose to stay inside that metal box. I'm not the only one who thinks this way. This other lady, her name was Tiffany, I'm pretty sure. It was off a rocker. Last I saw her, she looked like she hadn't slept for weeks. She frightened me, honestly. After she greeted me with an unsettling smile, she wandered off to her office and continued watching tapes that the once lead of this case, Roger Lee Smith, had watched, but before he himself went missing. Tiffany needs to relax. She's looking into this too deeply. Other than her, everyone else seems fine, I think. That's all I really have to say. This was an interesting first day at work. I'll gather evidence and come back soon. End of vlog.
Hello? Perfect. It's on. This is Tiffany Ray Sanchez, and I'm hopefully going to find all my answers to this case. I plan to go to Jason Emily's house tonight. There is something there that will tell me all I need to know. I can feel it. I know that there are answers in that house. Roger wasn't crazy. He was sane. I am sane. I am sane. I am sane. I will find out who did this to Jason Emily. God will let me know what happened. God will bless me with the answers to who killed one of his sweetest angels. I will be back by morning. End of vlog.
Hello. My name is Jason Emily. I know I'll be sending this up there to SRI eventually, but I thought we had an agreement. Stay out of my way. Didn't you learn with Roger? How many more of your workers have to die? You're all pathetic, worshipping someone who doesn't even bother to save you. Tell me, if Smithon's God really wanted to help y'all, then why hasn't he stopped me? If I go against our oh so wonderful religion, then how come he keeps sending me more and more of you? Smithon's God is like a shepherd parading his sheep into the den of wolves. You're all just so stupid, thinking you'll find more and more. There's nothing for you here. The answers that you seek only lie within me. There's nothing that's going to be in this house. There's nothing that's around the house. There is nothing for you here but death and suffering. You are all like rabbits, dumb little bunnies, hopping your way into a territory you're unfamiliar with. And yet, you still think that you'll just hop away alive. You don't even know when real danger is around. I said it before and I'll say it again. Stay out of my way. Stay away from the dark. And most importantly, always remember, I see you. End of log. End of log. I enjoyed our little game today. Two down and three more to go. We'll make good use. Your holy town Jason Emily was a very, very bad man. And so were the rest of the holy people. And all of Smithon. I've had my fun for the night. I'll be sure to send all of the wonderful footage to poor sweet Jackie and Riley. I hope you understand, Tiffany. You should have followed the rules.
I can't do this. I can't go back there. Roger was one of my closest friends, and I was heartbroken watching him be murdered, but this is worse. Tiffany was nothing but a sweet woman who wanted to help out with anything. She never deserved this. But I know that Riley will be fine without me. I told her what happened. She's trying to handle it, but she will put the man who killed our friendship down. I wish them more than luck now. God, please save us.
I am beyond being sane again. My life has changed for the worse since I heard about what happened to Tiffany. With Roger, his mind was gone, but I was scared, and now I'm horrified of what will happen next. Jackie won't leave her house. Max is still looking for answers, and I'm just... I need to know who did this to Jason. The Jason this town knew would never do these acts. I know that Jason is probably long gone, but this imposter will burn in hell for what they have done. I'm ending a part of this case. I'm burning it all. This thing wants to play the part of Jason, wear his face as if a costume, then I'll build its stage in hell. I have to burn the house. It's something inside the house that Jason is attached to. I need to burn it all. It's suicide. But for this town's sake, for our Lord's sake, it's worth it. End of vlog.